Hi everybody. Hi. So, how are you guys? I'm gonna be addressing all the questions that I was supposed to address the other day, and I didn't. Remember on my story, I don't know if you guys did, but I told you it was your chance to ask me whatever question you wanted. So, if you asked a question and I did not answer it, it's because it was stupid, oops, or it just didn't follow the rules or guidelines of Instagram or me. So, learn your lesson. And I haven't gone through these questions yet. This is the first time I'm reading any of this. So, oh, no, you can't ask me. You can't ask me. You lost your chance, buddy. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna be answering that question. Too late. Okay, shall we begin? Let's do this. Your favorite actor? I think currently, I usually don't have favorite actors, but currently I would have to say Joaquin Phoenix is my favorite actor. For sure. Hello, how are you? I'm good. How are you feeling? Are you out of the hospital now? Yes, I am out of the hospital. I'm feeling a lot better, and I just have to do physical therapy, and I'll be fine. But yeah, thank you for asking. Sorry, skipping questions. Is it painful to have your tongue pierced, and how do you take care of it? Is it painful to have my tongue? Because they wrote, is it painful to have your tongue piercing, and how do you take care of it? I mean, no, my piercing doesn't hurt all the time. Otherwise, why the hell would I have it? You know, I wouldn't. When I pierced it initially, I think I was more scared. Like, yeah, of course you feel a pinch. It's your fucking tongue, and you're sticking a needle through it. Okay. Uh, anyways, yeah. So, obviously that's gonna hurt. It swelled so bad the next few days. It swelled really bad. And yeah, now it doesn't hurt. Now it's just super fun. Oh, and how do I take care of it? That was the second question. Well, I put mouthwash. I like when it glittered like that. And my teeth. Glitter. No, it won't. Oh my god, I'm so easily distracted. Yeah, how do I take care of it? Well, I just, every time I brush my teeth every day, and I brush my tongue ring, and I Listerine it. And the end. I've enjoyed your acting. Oh shit. Okay, whoops. I've enjoyed your acting. Have you pursued roles in mainstream indie films? Thank you, first of all, for that compliment. I would have, and I still would. I do want to do mainstream. I think mainstream is really, really cool, and I would love to be a mainstream actress. I actually used to do background acting, and then I thought I wasn't getting enough attention, and I wanted to be one of the main actresses because I just thought it was boring, and what's the point of being there if you're not gonna be the best? Exactly. I said it. Who's a bigger Harley Quinn fan, Jessica or yourself? For all of you guys who don't know, they're referring to my friend and used to be porn star, Jessica Rex. Definitely Jessica is a much bigger fan of Harley Quinn. But yeah, she says I'm her Ivy. I'm her Ivy to her Harley Quinn. So what's your darkest fantasy? I don't know why everyone always has this, like, why does it have to be one fantasy, you know? I gotta have many, but I'm afraid if I tell you any, I will get kicked off of my life, so I can't. Can I talk with you in direct? Honestly, I only use direct for business and nothing more. If you guys really want to talk to me, I really do focus and give more attention on Snapchat Premium and OnlyFans. Yeah. Besides that, social media is just like I'm on, I'm off. That's it. Favorite music album right now? You know, I never have a favorite album, ever. I don't even have a favorite genre. Whatever song I love at the moment, I love it. And that's it. Yeah, I'm very random. I don't have have a favorite singer that I wait for their album to come out. I know their every song. I go to their concerts. I've actually never been to a concert, and I live under a rock. And so yeah, no favorite album. A lot of these are just statements. So, just a lot of like, you're sexy, you're hot. Stop it. Okay, some of these aren't even questions, but they're just kind of funny. So it's just like, what? I really want to meet you, but I think that is not possible. Okay. What am I supposed to say? What did you expect me to say to that? No, it is. It is possible. You're kind of mean. No, you're probably right. I love your voice. You are my favorite. Please reply. My voice. I feel like I sound very monotone. I know I do. I've been told that. I used to have teachers tell me in school, like, they would pull me aside and be like, are you stoned right now? And I didn't even know what stoned even meant. I didn't even know what that term meant. I didn't even know what weed was. And they're like, your eyes are glazed over, you're monotone, and you talk slow. And I was like, they're like, it's totally fine if you're like stoned right now. And I was like, I'm not. And this is just who I am. Sorry guys, I haven't been reading the comments because I'm trying to get through these questions. What's your type? Do you like chubby guys? I mean, honestly, I'm gonna be dead honest. I don't want this exposed. Don't want to get kicked off. Okay, chubby guys. Honestly, I would rather have a chubby guy over a really, really, really bony guy. It's like, you know, he's frail, he's fragile, and he doesn't feel manly. I'd totally have a chubby guy over a skinny bony guy. What excites you the most? What excites me the most? I think food. No, I'm gonna go eat. I love food. What are you doing now since all sets are closed? I'm quarantining like everyone else. Sorry, my eyelashes. Yeah, I'm quarantining like everybody else. A lot of I love yous, I'm in love with you. I think if you really knew me, you wouldn't be in love with me. Can you shout me out? I'm your biggest fan. And then they try throwing in, what's your favorite movie? First of all, when people ask me to shout them out, no, it's not gonna happen. Second of all, I never ask anyone to shout me out. Third of all, shout you out. I'm not gonna shout you out. But thank you for being my biggest fan. My favorite movie? My favorite movie, I think, would be True Romance. I think that's my favorite movie. Your hair's beautiful. Oh, thank you. I just caught that. Oh my god, you don't understand how many times I've dyed my hair. 2 months ago, I dyed it like 5 times in like a matter of 2 weeks. It keeps getting lighter. I don't know why. This isn't my hair color. It's darker. How would you describe a good and a bad man? There's no such thing as a good man. What would you be doing for a living if you weren't in the industry? I would want to do mainstream acting, modeling, or mainstream acting. Any religious affiliations? No offense, I'm not religious. I don't label myself as being part of any religion or cult or, yeah, I don't like labeling my beliefs. So, do you watch other people's content? If so, who's your favorite creator other than yourself? You know what? I do now and then, and it's usually girls that I've worked with. It's no one specific. I don't even think I have much of a favorite. I might take that back. No, I don't think I have a favorite. I don't. They're very interesting. I love seeing all their different styles. So if people can hate you for no reason, then I can love you. I love you. Thanks. So you're saying you love me for no reason? How old are you? What's your future plan? You never ask a girl her age. It's none of your business. Don't ask. Why do you care? Unless they're like not legal. But I mean, if you have to ask if they're even legal, it's like, ew, you're fucking weird. What's your future plan? You know, there's so many ideas going on in my mind. With all this COVID going on and not ending, and I hate that I even said that word. God, I'm so disappointed in myself. I do something just different every day just to keep me entertained. And I guess, I don't know. I don't even know what I'm doing tomorrow. What's your favorite position? My favorite position. You know, I used to just automatically just always say doggy, but it truly is different, you know, with everyone. They're a different fit. Yeah. Anyways, okay. Man, I forgot what I was. Oh yeah, my favorite position. The way you speak, it seems like as if you're rude. No, I'm just like really monotone. I told you. Yeah. So, favorite position, doggy. I feel like everyone says that, but honestly, I think it's true because, you know, you get in the divas that way. It's true. Are you a virgin? Oh, totally, yeah. What was the reason that you became a porn star? Honestly, boredom. I'm not kidding. Just boredom. Pretty much boredom, yeah. And wanted to try something new. And, you know, I don't know. I'm a little too spontaneous, I guess. Like, I just think about something and I'm like, cool. Like, half my tattoos are like that. So this tattoo happened. I had a dream. I got this tattoo. A dream, okay? I got an upside down umbrella just like this from the tattoo artist who did this rose. And I told him to do this. And he was like, hell no. And I was like, why do you care? I'm paying you. And he was like, that tattoo is very stupid. And I said, you're stupid because I'm paying you and it's not your body. I didn't say that, but anyways, he ended up obviously tattooing it, and then everybody loved it. Everybody loved it. And for some reason, everybody thinks these two have to relate with each other, and they absolutely do not. The taco or the hot dog, what do you like more? The hot dog. I like the hot dog. I'm sorry. I mean, I have played with tacos. I've eaten tacos. I honestly do. That was a total accident. But I do like the hot dogs. Do you feel that the porn industry can lead to depression, anxiety, and loneliness? That's a tricky one. Because I feel that not necessarily everybody, not at all. First of all, personally, I don't care. I'm even cool with girls that I've met at 18 that joined in the adult industry, but I personally think that 18 is way too young to be in the adult industry to make that decision. I mean, 18-year-olds can't even buy cigarettes. They can't even buy alcohol, but they're allowed to, you know, show their body to the world, and it's something they could never change. It's so detrimental, and of course that would make anyone depressed if you start growing up later in your years, and it's a regrettable decision. I remember when I was 18, and in hindsight, looking back now, I'm so glad that I didn't ever do adult so early. I think you are still figuring things out, and that's just much too young. They can't get cigarettes or alcohol, but they could make that decision. That's stupid. I think that's so weird. I think that's just retarded. I think that does lead to depression. I also think that if you go to work and they ask you to do something, they want you to do a scene, and then they call you up and say, hey, we want you to do such and such, and it wasn't anything, because usually you have an agreement when you first go to work, and they ask you off the bat, what are you willing to do? Like, what are your limits? What do you want to do? What can you do? As in boy, girl, lesbian, you know, just by yourself, that kind of stuff. So if you're offered a job later on and it's something that wasn't something that you agreed to do, and they're trying to push you or like coax you into doing it, like persuade you to do it, if you go ahead and do it and it's something you really don't want to do and you're doing it purely for money, but you know that this is something that you do not want to do, that you wouldn't do, and you're really doing it because you're very, very desperate, I think that can screw you up. Because if you're gonna go home and be sad about it, if it's something that you're gonna go home and feel shitty about, then yes, I do believe that also brings on depression. It brings on anxiety. I think anxiety comes from really social media lashback. I mean, honestly, wanting to be good at what you do and be able to provide a fantasy, you know? Loneliness. Does it cause loneliness? I think, sure. I don't know if it even depends if you're an extrovert or introvert, but I'm introverted, so I don't know. I think once you're an adult, honestly, and this is just from me personally, I'm not speaking for anybody else, everybody has their own opinion, experience, whatever, their own minds. So this is just me speaking for me. I think it's easier to get lonely if you're in the adult industry because it's hard to relate to people, honestly. It is. And I didn't realize that. I was actually told that before I even joined. But I just, didn't really think much about it. And realized, yeah, it's really hard to, vibe or just, connect with other people. And it's hard for them to really understand your everyday life, and your definition of normal obviously just totally changes, and it's not just a job, it becomes a lifestyle, unless they're part of that lifestyle too, or you guys have anything in common. I mean, I think it is harder. It is. A survey shows female porn star life expectations are 45 years old. How far is this claim true? I think that's a bunch of shit. Your life expectancy is 45? What the fuck? Based on what? Oh, this person asked 3 questions in a row. The last 2 were theirs, I just realized. Any plans for a lesbian act with Sophia Leone? You both will set fire. We already did a scene together in the past, so someone just wrote, good job. Thank you. Who's your favorite celebrity? Marilyn Monroe. I love Marilyn Monroe. That's my favorite celebrity. What does the tattoos in Arabic say, and what does it mean? It says, calm my sins. I have one on my ribs. My mom was like, oh, if you're gonna go get a tattoo, because I already had something else I wanted on there, but I forgot what it even was. And she was like, if you're gonna get a tattoo there, please could you get this saying? It means so much to me. And obviously without hesitation, I said sure. And basically, I mean, it doesn't sound as meaningful as it does in Arabic, but it goes along the lines of do to others what they will do. Not know how it even goes. Honestly, I haven't even figured out how tattoo goes. Basically, what goes around comes around. I just summed it up the best I could. but it's way more meaningful than that. What is the dumbest thing you have ever done? The dumbest thing I've ever done was doubt myself. Another, how old are you? Dude, how old do you think I am? Oh my god, I hate that I even asked that right now. I just opened a can of worms. Don't answer it, don't answer it. Okay, no, answer it. Answer it and be honest. Don't sugarcoat. You tell me how old I look. 21. 21. 24. Oh. God. 25? What the fuck? What is going on? It just keeps going up, up, up. Thank you. Back to 23. 24, 25, 26. Fucking hell, dude. Oh, how dare you? You always look 20 to me. Oh, bless your soul. Bless your soul. 19? Very close, very close.